Going on, everybody? Let's see who pops in here today. Building some of the Super Mario Lego sets. We are live here in the store, so of course you are going to hear people kind of running around. And hopefully you guys can hear us okay. How's it going, guys? If you guys are just chiming in, go ahead and just say hi. Let me know you're here. We're going to be actually building a lot of the Lego Super Mario sets today. Set up here. We're a little improv today. Michael? Nicholas? You trying to start ahead? Oh boy. Let's see here. Live build of Lego. The instructions there? Yeah. Okay. Well, don't start yet, Nick. Slow down. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. So how's everybody doing today? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear? Check, check, check. Check, check, check. We're borrowing our buddy Joe's microphone today. We're going to cut down a little bit of the sound. So we are building the, we're going to start off by building the Super Mario starter pack because this one has the actual Super Mario Bluetooth inside. So we're going to be building this guy first. This is actually the box that comes in. It's kind of a weird angled box. We just popped it open. We haven't actually even opened the box yet. So you get to open it up with us the rest of the way. We are also building the in-store exclusive set. This is set number 4014. This is Monty Bowl and Super Mushroom set. So this, Christopher's going to be building this. I'm actually joined here today with my two sons, or three sons actually, but Michael's not going to be building today. He might be playing around a little bit. And then, Nicholas, can you hand me that bag, please? And then also, if you got any Nintendo set at all, worth I think $40, you also got this free poly bag. So we've got this one. We've got the free in-store gift with purchase of this, which is the starter pack, which you do need in order to start anything else. Actually, that's the front. Sorry, I was showing the back earlier. That's the front. And then we have an awesome build that we're going to be doing afterwards. Oh, if I can get around the mic here. This guy. Wow. This is the new NES system. So we're going to be building that afterwards. So we're going to be here for a few hours today, easily. So we're going to get through all the starter pack, check it out for a little bit, show you guys what it looks like. And then we're going to go ahead and start busting open the NES console. So if you guys would like to join us, you guys can. Just join us at the link I'm about to post here. I'm just going to put a space after the HTTP because it does not like, I think YouTube does not like the links anymore. So there's the link if you'd like to join us live. If you have a radio or a camera and microphone, you can join us live. Talk about Lego, talk about your favorite things that are coming out or came out yesterday on August 1st. I do know that a lot of the Star Wars sets and Ninjago sets have been delayed till at least the middle of the month. So unfortunately, a lot of people at Lego yesterday did have to wait or sometimes even walked out empty-handed yesterday. So, and for those of you who I got to meet yesterday at the Lego store out in Orland Park, Illinois, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, see, I told you we're going to go live. So this is the big build. I've got Christopher here with me. I'm going to move the camera here. So Chris is going to be building the starter pack, the Monty Bowl set here. So Chris is going to be doing that. Nicholas, where are you going, bud? Give it back. Sorry, we got my kids here that are, of course, they're brothers, so they fight a little bit. Michael, give it back. Give it back to him now, please. Thank you. So that's Nicholas. Nicholas, say hi. Hi. He's going to be building that little poly bag down there, which does have its own instructions. Chris, is this the instructions for this one, or is that, are they online? Nope, it's online. Okay. So most of the time with these new sets, as we found out, is the instructions are actually online in the app. There's a Lego Super Mario app that you do need to get on. What's up, Kurt? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm borrowing Joe's mic, see, as you can tell. with permission, of course. So the polybag set does have its own instruction manual, but the other two are strictly on the app. So I'm going to go ahead and get Mario out first. Let's dive into this because we do need him to start up the app and get this going here. So let's see what we got inside. So it's all numbered tabs. I open it from the top. You can also open it up from the bottom if you want, but I prefer the top. Makes life easier. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get out the bags. There's the nice tight piece. And there's a lot of new elements. Yeah, go ahead and start pulling them out. We got all sorts of sounds. Maybe we should just do an ASMR video of just the sound of Lego brick, like unpackaging a Lego brick. What do you guys think about that?
Oh, and here's Mario himself.
Okay, so no, that's not Mario. Mario's in here somewhere. There's no way that's Mario. Oh, that's Mario. Wow, he's a lot smaller than I thought he was. There he is. There's Mario. It's Mario. So clearly, he's got a whole outfit too, which is in the poly bag here. But that is a lot smaller of a little element than I thought. Christopher, can you run to the office and get the little Phillips screwdriver for me, please? Oh, the joy of having three boys here with me to build today. So we decided we were going to share. Okay, so we've got bag 1, bag 3.
Mario.
That's his bag 3. Stop. No, not right now. I need to build first, and then you can play, okay? He wants to play right away, of course. As almost anybody would. All right, so we got 3, 4, 1. So there's Mario's hat and some of the tiles. The jump tiles for him. Can you go sit down, please? Nicholas, you can go ahead and start building, buddy. Okay, so Nick is going to start building that one over there, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is bag 1. I think we should open up.
Oh, down to this one.
Screwdrivers. All right. So he's got a little power button and a Bluetooth button on the back. Because it is Bluetooth, it does connect to the Lego Super Mario app. Chris is grabbing a screwdriver for me to put it together. I'm going to go ahead and just slide. Nope, can't put his pants on yet until he's got his batteries. So the set does take 2 AAA batteries. We got these little AC Delcos we're going to use. Hopefully they work. So many batteries in the store, we lose track with all of our power functions here. But the first thing you do in the app, of course, is you have to build and link your Mario. And then you can open up and unlock all the instructions. So it's much like the boost sets where you have to connect it to the box before you can get the instructions for it. So we're going to go ahead and power up Mario. That's a pretty long screw. Okay. There it goes. Long screw. Short threads, long screw. All right, so we're going to go ahead and always make sure these are going the right. Okay, so unlike other things, this is actually unidirectional, so you're supposed to tuck it up into his head first. So these are actually both going to go positive up instead of the other way around. So that's kind of different. So they're running in serial, or running in parallel instead of serial size. So that's weird. So it actually only takes 1.5 volts then. Make it last longer. We're going to reattach his hair, put his little battery pack back in, make sure it doesn't thread. Okay, we're going to put his pants on. Okay. And just let's see, those are some bricks. We're going to open up bag 1 here real quick, just because it does have his hat in here. And we're going to put his hat on his head.
And it has his 2 belt pieces too, Dad.
Does it? Oh yeah, the yellow studs for his belt. There's the yellow round tiles here. There's. It looks kind of creepy with that powered off though. It's all black screens. All right, so I'm gonna power him up. Oh, he said, "It's the Mario time," and now his eyes are lit up.
Bluetooth
So it says "Connect Mario." Okay, so now it's pairing, connected. Oh, so all I gotta do is hold the button on the back, and then as you see the lights on his chest, it automatically connects to the app. Wait on yours. Mario needs an update, so it's going to update. But turn yours off for now. Actually, you should be able to do it without. So which one are you building? Money Moles? Find Money Mole. Money Mole super thing. There it goes. Okay. So Chris is able to start building his without the Mario in it. So it's actually a pretty cool thing. Chris, if you want to show that off real quick, what it looks like. I can't pull the mic. Oh. 1 second, guys. Technical difficulties. So see, that's what it looks like. So Chris, go ahead and hit the next button. So there you go. So now it's going to start building. So Chris, you got to start sorting out your bags there, buddy. Make sure you don't get them mixed in with mine. So Chris is building his. I'm going to put it on a little angle here. Will you guys be selling the sets in the store, Talia? Yes. With all of the coronavirus things going on, Lego has not allowed us to order anything until essentially today. And with us being shut down for most of the summer as well, it did. We are running a little low on cash funds right now that we could buy inventory with. So we did have to make some sacrifices, knowing that Star Wars and a few of the other themes have been pushed back. So we did focus mostly on the Lego sets. So we did order at least one of everything. So that's one box of everything. But we did order 4 boxes of the starter packs, knowing that the starter packs are going to go first because you have to have the starter pack to basically use anything else. You're done already? That was quick. And then, so we are going to get those in, and then the rest of the like 501st battle packs and stuff like that, or sets rather, I shouldn't say battle pack. And the other ones are going to be coming later. So we probably won't have most of that until the end of August, if not, mid to end of August. Because of all the cash funds and everything else going on. We're still working with our distributor to see what we're actually going to get, because Lego does keep, Lego is on short supply right now. So with all of the demand for it, because, all the stores are empty, we were pretty much empty. We didn't have any new stuff. Walmart's empty, Targets are empty. And so everybody's kind of fighting for the same product right now. So we're hoping to get a lot of stuff in that we ordered, but we don't know yet. We're crossing our fingers. But we did order everything for Mario. So we're going to have the entire Mario line here. And we are going to have the sets and the Super Mario or the NES here on display. So you guys can check it out here in the store too before you buy it. So, yes, what? What do you want?
Can we buy Mario? Like, test it out?
No, not right now. I'm still working. I'm still downloading stuff. You have to wait. So Nicholas is done already. And he's trying to play with Mario. Okay, so Mario's rebooting here. So see, he's got his little dots. He just had a firmware update, essentially. Probably to include the extra bonus sets that they have.
That's for the bounce.
Okay, that's fine. All right, so update successful. So it's now loading up. It does take, as Kurt posted up, it does take about 4 to 5 minutes for the update. We do have a very fast connection here, and it still took about 4 minutes. So. You do need to update the app or update Mario anyway. And apparently he fell asleep because we're not using him. I laid him down and he was sleeping. He had little Z's on his chest and he was snoring. And then as soon as he picked him up, he's like, "Oh, hey." Yeah, he does different things. So if you put him on water, see his chest is blue, swimming. Yes. If you put him on grass, watch his chest. So he's got a little camera reader right there. You can see the camera, and that's what picks it up. So it's bright enough that it shows the light. And then if we give him red, I think there should be a volume option on this, I would imagine. Okay. Hey Kurt, since you've had your set open already, do you know if there's a volume on him anywhere you can adjust, or is it just that volume? I'm gonna put his ears on too, because apparently he's got these little towel ears as well. Okay, so he's good. All right. Here, Nicholas, if you want to try to play with him, you can try. but I don't think you have to. Okay, just wait. Wait until we're done, okay? I'm going to turn Mario off for now. There we go. So Mario's off. So we're going to go to our sets. We're going to build the starter pack here. So we're going to find Mushroom Surprise. So it looks like you have to build each individual thing here. Kind of strange. I don't know. Look, it's in your pile. There are some instructions here. Not right now. Thank you for building it. You have to wait. Yeah, I noticed he was very low. That's what I was asking. Is he seems like he's a very low sounding thing, and I think my Super Mario app just crashed. That's kind of weird. Sorry about that. My son thought he lost a part, and of course, it was in his bag that he didn't double check. All right. So. Yeah, cool. Christopher just found out that the builds are three-dimensional. Lego Super Mario app takes for a while. Only up within 20 minutes within the time you update generates. Yeah, yeah. It seems like the Mario app is definitely there's definitely a lot going on within the app. It takes a while to load up every time. Hoping. So you do have to go step by step, so this does take a little while. He's got his ears, he's got his hat. So this is very similar to how the boost works. You have to build it step by step kind of a thing. Okay. I don't know why it had an open bag one for that, but okay. Okay, just gonna open up bag 2. Make sure it's empty.
So that's my bag.
What are you talking about? I told you to please keep your bags over there. Put them over there. One thing you ask. So how's everybody doing? You guys looking forward to any of the other August sets? Did you guys pick up anything yesterday at the Lego stores? I know a lot of people were going after those grand pianos yesterday. Those were pretty cool. Okay. Oh, looks like it's starting to rain outside.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and start off. It has you start off building the Goomba. Custom printed face. Goomba. I kind of don't like these computerized instructions just because you can only see one step at a time and you can really just skip ahead. Tools. Then we have this little I would call it a QR code tile. It's not really a QR code, but I would assume it works in a similar fashion. The fact that it's got the little Goomba in the corner. And then it's got the little RGB lines there.
That's for Mario.
Yes, Chris, it's for Mario to scan. I know. I get it. So just make sure that you put the printed tile on his head the right way. It does probably make a difference. Sure it reads correctly. This is going to be vertical lines across from his face. Goomba is done. I think next up is going to be the pipe. We're just going to keep going through the whole build here. Yep, this is the pipe. Oh, wow. Yeah, it just started pouring outside. That's crazy. All right, so we're going to start with one of the big bases here. Two blue Lego bricks. Pipe. We're going to try to go pretty quick through this as fast as we can so we can start showing off the actual set and the layouts. And then we're going to go ahead and move on over to oh, this is the goal. Oh, there's a goal and a start line. Interesting. Yeah, it's pouring outside now. And then we put this over it. Da-da-da-da. Boop, boop, boop. That's the tile. Okay, so that's the pipe. Got the finish line here, which is going to be the flagpole. The good old flagpole.
Yes.
That's part of it. Okay, so we're doing that. We're going to do this. So this is the goal. This is the end scene, essentially. This, we got a rigid hose that we're going to put through here is the flagpole. So try to keep that straight. Build the little flagpole topper. Right on top. Okay, and then the little Koopa Troopa, the King Koopa flag here. Bowser flag. Yep. Just tear it open, dude.
I know this brown guy.
Okay, so there's a flag.
It's a Goomba.
I know what these flowers are for yet. Oh, it just has us making flowers. That's interesting. Okay. Easy. So these are just pin flowers. Try to show you guys here. Just, and then we're putting them through the green leaves that actually have an open stud here. So we're just pushing them right through. Got one pink, one yellow, and we just did two pink. Five. And those are done. Okay, so that's essentially the majority of bag one. Okay, so that's got us building our first portion here. So we're going to take these two, this little video. We're going to connect these halfway through. Make a little course with some grass. Okay. Then we're going to attach this onto this side, halfway through, of course. We're going to put Goomba on here. Looks like the pink goes that way. Inside this way, so it's like a little bush, the Goomba, and the on the other side. Da-da-da! Da-da-da-da! 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 Hold on. Okay, so then we're gonna watch the video here. So he jumps on the Goomba to get a coin. We're gonna try it out. I'm gonna have Nicholas try it out. Nicholas, are you gonna try it out, buddy?
I want to try.
Well, why don't you bring yours over? We can try them both
I
out.
have these two.
Nope, just keep building. You're not done yet. All right, so we're gonna turn it back on again. Okay. So put yours over here. Okay, so we're gonna throw this in between. We're gonna try to do a little improvised course here. Okay. So we're gonna start them out. Here we go. You can see the little coins. Few seconds. And I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. We got 14 coins. 14. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and hand this over to Nicholas down the way here. Why don't you take that, pass it down to Nick, along with his. He's going to play with that down there.
Here, Mario.
Sorry. We're going to go ahead and start the next build, which should be in our bag 2. Do you have my bag 2 then, Chris?
No.
Okay, maybe it's 2 and 3. Oh, Nicholas, bring it over here real quick. Yeah, bring him over here real quick. For some reason, he's disconnected here. Hold on. Okay, so we're using the app as well, and it kind of shows the little finished screen and everything else as you go. So this is going to be our scores, I guess. Let's see what happens. Okay, so you do have to at least do a starter course just to make sure that you know it's working before it lets you move on to the next step. So this is how you do the builds. So as you do the first one, now it's unlocking all the other ones. A lot of different little builds here that we're going to go through. Hopefully much quicker now that you know what's going on. Went through all this step. This is the first course. You build all the little steps. Put it together. There's little videos as well to show how it works. And then you do have to hit the start button here and actually play one round to start and to finish before you can move on. So you do have to do that first. That's okay. Nick, you go ahead and take it over and play with it now. Here. But, Michael, leave everything else alone, please. Okay? Okay. All right, so we're going to move on. Looks like bag 3. And honestly, I can't wait to build the NES console later. I think it's going to be awesome. And I know we had some friends and family out there that wanted to check it out too. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start on bag 3. Starting with the blue base plate here. And these plates are all new, by the way. So these are really cool. And hopefully they sell additional ones just so you can connect the longer one together. But of course, you could use regular Lego bricks just to plate on, regular plate on top. This is going to be a rotation table. Back. Double stack of 2x4 bricks in the front. The other one on the outside. It looks to be all the way through, so this is a little bit different. It's having us put it all the way across and not just partially. And they're having us put this one sideways. And you can see there's a little arrow line on here. This is for the swing, so it knows what to do when you're going around in circles. Because there is an accelerometer, I believe, still in the Mario itself, as well as the color sensors and the camera on the bottom. And then this is going right over here. Boom.
Already stopped.
There's the. That one's done. Just set it off to the side here. Yeah, and this first bag had all these extra colors. You see all these other plates here. These are to connect everything else together if you want to add more. My sons are playing over there. Wave hi, boys. Boys, wave hi. They're all playing down there. Okay. We're going to move on to the next one. Oh, you got 2 coins. See? Apparently, you can also play while you're going through it. And I do believe you get extra stuff. Okay. You guys need to stop playing for a little bit, okay? Because I can't do this. Finish it up. Go to the finish line, Nick. Go to the finish line, Nick. And I need you to turn it off or I can't finish this. Okay? Wait, Chris. They keep playing while I'm trying to build, so it's overtaking my build. You just have to wait a few minutes, okay? Just so you guys know who are watching, when you do, let me power him off real quick. Sleep, and he's off. Yay, creepy Mario. That looks actually really creepy when he's powered off. A dead Mario. So it will overtake, if someone's playing with it, it will overtake you building, so you do have to build it all the way through first, if you want it to maintain. Okay, so we're going to do this, we're going to put the on. Looks like we got 1x2s on the sides. Then we're putting our little So for those of you who are watching, what's your favorite thing that's come out so far? Our most recent buy? Michael? Michael. Okay. All right, so we got this little build here, and we're going to flip it back over. There, okay. The one here. Kind of tricky because they don't show you the first part of this. All the way through, like that. Right over that, onto the clouds. Another little cloud spinner, sort of. Side. If you guys are watching, please feel free to say hi. We'd like to say hi to you guys. The link is available too if you guys want to join us. You can hop on camera with us, hang out with us for a little while. Oh, this is the one where, okay, can I? This is his little flying cloud. That's what this is. Moving through, there's only five bags, and we're already on bag 4. So the starter pack is pretty small and quick once you get everything built. Make sure your bag is empty. Here. Yes, I'm wearing a Knights of the Old Republic shirt that I got at Star Wars Celebration Comic-Con last year. Okay. Chris, what's up? What do you need? So, Kurt, what's your favorite set so far that you guys picked up? I know you guys were out at, I think, Woodfield Mall yesterday. You guys were waiting there while I was over at Orland Square Mall, waiting for the Lego stores to open. And just so any of you guys know, most of the malls do not allow any morning walking hours. So whatever time the stores say that they open, that's the time the entire mall opens and not earlier. Most of the malls have been very strict about what time they've been letting people in. Cool. Nice little mushroom. Here. Box. Michael, you gotta be quiet. Fill in the little question mark box. And it's just a little bit taller for him so that the Mario actually can fit around that, because Mario does have a 2x2 spot in between that does not have anything. Where's that? No, we're not playing. You have to wait until we're done. And then you guys can play all you want, okay? Young boys always wanted to play. Get it on the other side of Christopher and help him put this stuff together. Chris, I'll let you help build. Okay. Little tree here. Okay, yep, little tree. Yep. Tree. Don't turn them on though. If you turn them on, every time you turn it on, because it's Bluetooth connected now, it takes over this.
No, I've seen plenty of videos.
Okay, yeah. But we'll definitely play with Mario and show it off after we're done. Let's see. Kurt says favorite is the Yoshi and Mario house. I thought that looked so cool too. Okay, you guys are all getting a little too loud in here. Okay. Without you won't have star power, and you won't be able to defeat Peepa. Get in the blind bags. Oh, really? Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I'm sure you could probably defeat Peepa without it, though, can't you? That's it. A little base. We'll stick the tree on it. So next up is going to be a little cloud. Gonna build the cloud, Nick? Okay. Here. Just look at that. Here, come on over. Use the pieces. You can build the cloud. Here you go, sit on my lap. Oh. So Nicholas here is going to be building the little cloud. This gets elevated up higher. Okay, go ahead and start building. Here, I'll do the next part for you. You build. No, it's not. This one should be. That one could be. And oh, like there? Yeah, let's see that. And that's it. Okay, so we're gonna stick this on here too, Nick. We're just gonna make a little tray of cloud. One. These are a lot of just little random plates and. I feel like we're supposed to make a couple of these. Helping you out. Try to build right here, then, Nick. Okay, so people can see. Not without star power. Huh? I'm gonna have to look that up, Kurt. I did not know about that. I wonder if there's a special power in the NES console that they don't tell you. And the nice thing is it does have an official NES Nintendo licensed product sticker on the Nintendo. I don't know if it's on everything else. Oh, it is on everything else. So the other sets here actually do have it right here. There. Boop, boop. Little licensed Nintendo set. What more what? Done. That's it. Are we doing a tall one? Here, I'm going to do this one, okay? Here, how about that?
I think the green ones.
How about you hit my button for me? Can you hit next? Okay, so we're going to build a taller one that Mario can go up and down. Hit next. Hit next. Okay, so do the brick over this. Go ahead. Hit next. Hit next. Hit next. Okay. Go ahead. I have a feeling this last one is just going to be a really, really tall one. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this together.
Okay, I did it.
Go ahead and hit the button. You just go through it so it's done. So common sense that if there's only 6 pieces left, they probably go together. So these are what we just made. So we got a little one, a medium one, and a tall one. Okay. All right. So now this is bag 5. This is our last bag already. We will work on it. Go ahead and hit the button. Make sure the bag is empty. Always make sure your bags are empty. Okay, so we got our base plates here. We've got to open up a small bag here. There's arms. Okay. Okay. What do you need? Here, you need this here. You need to build over here, though, Nick. You can't build over there. There. That's what that is. It's backwards. Yep, so put that in the middle, and then put that facing backwards, though, because that's going to be, I think, for his shell. Oh, yep, okay. Yep. Go ahead, hit next. Okay, so blue one in the front. That on top. The next building. This is Nicholas. He's my 6-year-old. He's building in the bag 5 of the set here. Chris is still working on the expansion pack. What have you made so far? Continue. I'm very curious about that star power thing, Kurt. I'm interested to see how that goes.
The star thing, I guess.
Button. Okay, so he's gonna put the arms in. Two arms are the exact same. This is also a new element. All of the
It's big.
Mario figs.
This?
I don't think that's his name. He's got a different name.
Just
Okay, that's not his name. We'll find out his name later. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. One of his kids. That's not who he is. Okay, Nick, you gonna go next? Ooh, you got those little pieces? They're his ears. Out of his face. Kurt, you're welcome to join us live if you'd like. I'll post the link back up here. A couple hours of play, all three kids. None of us have been able to figure out how else to defeat him without star power. Maybe there's another way we aren't aware of. Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure that out, aren't we? Here's the link. If you guys want to join us, just delete the space between the double slashes and StreamYard, and then you should be able to get right in here. We have to do that because YouTube no longer allows you to post links. So we've changed it a little bit. And for those of you who are watching, if you guys have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you guys do. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a $100 gift card. And I believe we're up to, I think we just passed 500, so we're getting close. I know our appearance on WGN News last Wednesday definitely helped out with that. Doing a pretty good job there, Nick. You're looking for the 1x3? Here it is. Face on. I don't know if it says what his name is in here.
Bowser Jr. is his name.
Bowser Jr. Yep. But you see, you're not building where people can see. You have to build over here where people can see. Okay, so this is a weird situation. Here's and here's those. Build it right here so people can see. Okay. Do you like Bowser Jr., Nicholas? Oh, Kurt, that's fine if you're still building. I mean, you can always hop on and stream with your video and chat or whatever, and we'd love to see what everybody else is working on right now. Interesting one. Oh, pretty. Go on this side. Ta-da! There he is. Little tag there. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to build the Bowser Castle. Thank you, Nicholas, for that build. Did a good job, dude. Need to go kind of quick, Nick, because we have a whole other thing to do. Okay. Leave it alone. Stop. Chris, are you all done over there?
Yep.
The castle for Bowser Jr. here. No, we actually have it set up so that you can't hear everything. It's going to cut out with some of the background noise because if not, you can actually hear everybody in the background. So sometimes if the kids are being a little too loud or obnoxious, or if the store is being a little too loud, it doesn't translate everything into the microphone. If I turn the gain down, or the limit down, rather, the gate down, you guys will hear everything. So I'm trying to spare you guys a lot of the extra noise. That's why. Kurt was asking if my mic was working properly. You should still be able to hear me okay most of the time. So we just finished his little castle. So we're gonna put him up there. Sure doesn't feel like he fits up here very well. We just set him up there. Okay. I just have 5 hits to take him out. We got one more build here.
Oh, that's funny.
We're going to be building another tower. Oh, this is a small one here. Almost used the big one in accident. Are you ready to show it off, Chris? All right, so Chris has finished his. This is the bonus pack that you got, the Monty Moles thing. All right, Chris, so what does it do? Here, do you have Mario? Do you need Mario?
Yes, I have.
Show him what it does. You don't turn him on, just show him what it does.
This, which then I would hit that. First, it would pop this, and then there.
2 other things. So the other thing is with this Chris is if you put him, does it just fit in there?
Yeah.
He closes it. So after you hit this, okay, you can still jump on there to pop it open. But yeah, hopefully you would think that would maybe work a little bit better. Not too bad though. Cute little set, cute little mole. Okay, cool. Thanks, Chris.
Let's try Mario out.
Okay, no, we're not going to play with Mario until we're done with everything, okay? And then you guys can play all you want with him while Daddy builds the other one. Okay. Back to our set here. Okay, and then we're doing on the outside. Okay, I'm going to try to turn the gate down just so you guys can possibly hear a little bit more. Okay, but boys, you have to be more quiet when I turn this down, okay? Okay. So now you guys should hear everything all the time. So you won't miss anything. Okay. Do you want to put those on, Nick? That's the end. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, please. There's some hiding here. 5, 6, 7, 8. These should all be extras. Okay. Here, why don't you go put these on there? Here. Go sit down and put those on there. Okay? You know how to do it. Nick's going to go ahead and finish the tower for me while I start the next one here. Okay, so we're going to go green. Frictionless pin. 2x2 round tile. What's up, DK? How's it going? Yeah, we'd love to hear if you guys picked up any sets yesterday at any of the LEGO stores or online, or what you guys are looking forward to I know a lot of the Star Wars sets got delayed. When I was at the Lego store, we made it. We were the I think 13th and 14th people in line. Cool, awesome. We're gonna put this little castle tower next to the rest of this here. And then they were only letting 10 people into the store, in the Lego store at a time. So you did have to wait, which was fine. I got a little worried though when I saw the product on the shelves. I was like, hopefully you guys have more NES consoles in the back. They're like, oh, we got 10 more right here. I was like, awesome. So I was able to snag mine. And I do have another one on its way just in case. Go ahead and hit next, Nick. Okay, so this is going on here. It's a little springboard, it looks like.
Why is this floating? Why is this thing
Okay, hit next.
floating?
Okay, so that one's done. All right, now this must be the little fire thing here. So this is going to be extra. These are going to be extra, and I have a feeling this is extra too.
Parkour.
Mario's going to do parkour, is that what you said? Okay, go ahead and hit next. Okay, so we have to do...
It's a course parkour.
And then the 2 round tiles.
Chris, I got this. Okay, and then this is opposite over here. Very interesting build styles here that we're trying to do with. Okay, go ahead. Okay, and we're going to tile it up.
Then that's that.
This is super easy.
Yeah, but what are these from? Or did you miss something on your dude? I think you missed something on your dude. These pieces shouldn't be here.
Wait, it's probably Bowser.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yep. 2 other.
So let's go back to Bowser Jr. here real quick, make sure he's built right. Okay, so he's supposed to have these on the top. For sure. But I don't believe this 2x2 is supposed to be here. So let's go back and see.
Is it on a cloud?
I don't know yet, Chris. We're going to check and see. Just make sure we didn't miss it anywhere. Okay. Because you should never have an extra piece this big, ever. DK said, went to Rick's Minifix and we got 3 Ninjago sets. Awesome. I'm sure Jim up there appreciates that. Oh, it's under this. Nope, there's one there already. Whoopsies. The cloud is part of the earlier one. Okay, that's just the video. Where would that have been?
It might be from the parkour thing.
In the cloud somewhere?
Well, the cloud is the only thing I can think of. No, because that's done. Kurt, have you... we did not have an extra of that particular part. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of curious where this came from. Let me double check the tree. Maybe for some reason there was one in the tree and I missed. Because I did not use the instructions to build the tree. I just built it.
Yeah, you built it right.
No, tree's fine. Okay, let's just double check the cloud sets. So I'm just going through the app just to make sure that we didn't miss anything. This might be an extra piece, which is weird.
Mario looks like a killer.
I double check the cloud set just to make sure.
Who's looking so next? Me, Michael. It's Mario time.
Okay. No. I don't know why we have an extra. Unless you missed something and this is from yours.
It wouldn't be my fault. It would be mine.
Double checking this too. This is done too. I don't know. That's a good question.
I'll check all my stuff.
It wouldn't have been under Bowser Jr.'s face, would it? I don't think so. I don't think he had one of these.
No, he didn't. You already checked him. No?
Okay.
Check the cloud.
I already did. I don't know where this is from. It wouldn't make sense that it's in any of the towers.
It's one of them.
The joys of Lego sets sometimes.
You baby.
So I'm just kind of reviewing every single build just to make sure we aren't missing it.
Or one of these.
I don't know yet, Chris. That's what I'm looking at. I mean, it is possible. I mean, I do know that I did hear reports that a lot of August release sets, especially some of those even back in June and July that were released out in Europe, had a lot of missing or extra pieces. So it's not obscene that this would be an extra part, but it is possible. So I'm just double checking to make sure that it's not like underneath one of these. Because as far as I know, everything went very well together. Did not have any problems.
Dad, can they try Mario and Bowser when he's
Oh, interesting. So this, where did it go?
I got mine.
No, that's not what I'm saying. This one. This is actually for
launching?
careful
I need to turn. Come on.
to be like that.
Doing.
So then you can use Mario to go boop, 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 and hit it off.
Dad,
That's pretty cool.
let's try this on Bowser. Let's try Mario and Bowser.
So what you could do here. All right. This is done. Okay. So we're gonna try something here. We're gonna connect Mario back up. Turn him on.
I want to try him out.
He's very quiet. He's very quiet.
I'm gonna try him out.
Oh, okay. So he's on.
No. Let him out.
We're gonna connect back to. Boop, boop. So you do have to hit the Bluetooth button every time to turn the Bluetooth back on. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start our whole little course here, Nick. You're gonna be our guinea pig here. Okay. So we need to start. Where's the start? We need the tube or the pipe. Right. Yep. Pipe. We're gonna start making little things here. We're gonna do a whole little course. All right. So what should be next? What obstacle should be next? We have lots of stuff here.
This?
No, let's do some small stuff first.
Box.
How about we do a little box thing here?
We're gonna need this for the big set. We
Why?
have lunch.
How about we do?
The water thing?
We're gonna stick that up there, and we're gonna go a lava path. Why not? We'll do a short lava path. Medium lava path.
You asked me to shoot over, and then I could just take this chair over.
Okay. We're gonna do some lava.
Yeah. Of course we need.
Okay, and then we're gonna turn it back into. How about we make it like a little spinning course here? Oh, actually,
I'm gonna turn this out on Bowser.
let's do this. Let's do the water. Oh, too close. Okay, we're gonna need a longer brick. We're gonna connect that up to that. Let's do a little spinner action here. And then we'll continue the lava this way to this guy, so you can kind of hop around. Get some more lava going out this way. So we're gonna make it like a little, try to make it like a little circuit here. And then he's gonna hit some ground. We gotta move that. Okay. See if we can get a little zoomed out here. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna go medium, and then we're gonna go tall. Stick this on here. We're gonna go to another little castle.
Where's Bowser?
Actually, no, we can do. We haven't done any water yet. Let's do some water. So we can swim. Actually, let's pretend. Let's turn this around. We'll pretend that the lava is in like a thing, thing here. So we're gonna go high first, and he's gonna have to jump off the mountain. How about that? So you go up and over.
I guess I picked
Okay.
it then.
And he's gonna go to this thing. It's getting into the castles. Actually, no, he'll go through the desert. Let's go through the desert. Or how about this? You can fly to the desert. Who's going to take this over to the desert? Get a little too big for the screen here now. Okay, so we're going to have his little flight. He's going to fly to the desert. Do this, and then he's going to up on some little islands. Okay. And then we can have him start coming back. Through the islands.
Bowser's here. I'm a triangle.
Obviously, he was tired. Okay. Go back to the little towers.
Okay.
Actually, he could do this tower first.
Is that one where Bowser's supposed to be? But I have Bowser.
Well, how about this? How about this? We'll do a short one. Oops. Gotta love it. Course building. I feel like I'm building like little Thomas trains all over again. Did not build the starter pack over Connor did and made him come upstairs from Fortnite. And he is sure there was a connection. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to double check this out later. It appears it's right, so I don't know where we got that from.
I got Bowser. Bowser.
And then so here's what we're gonna do. Can we connect? Still a little far. So let's do. Yeah, we can put the Bowser Castle in between here. Hopefully. So we're gonna hook this up. Stick this guy in between. Oops, this has to be turned around. So we can have some fun with him. And then let's do. Hey, Chris, can you grab me any primary color plate? We're going to add one more plate to this. Put this over here. Okay, then we're going to put one more lava plate that he's going to have to hurt himself on and get to the goal. Okay, that's a lot.
Bowser, right there.
So there's our, hello. There's our overall build there. Kind of crazy, but we're gonna try this out.
Wait, so where does he start? At the
So he starts over here. So he's gonna come out of the pipe, hop on the Goomba, which I guess we can turn around. Hop on the Goomba. Then he's gonna get his little coins and stuff here. Hop on here, swing around.
He's already started.
Okay, go ahead. Wait, see what he's got. Oh. He's got a power up. Okay. Okay, so now he's gonna hop on here. And carefully swing around a couple times. Collect some coins. Oh no, he fell! Maybe there's supposed to be something on that. Okay, now he's gonna hop off. He's gonna Okay, now he's on his little cloud thing. Trying to get those coins. Okay, you ready, Nick? You gonna take it over at the desert? Or actually let Chris do it at the desert. You can come back and get the Goomba. Okay, here he goes. Bloop. So you got a moment. Oh, hurry up! Your time's running out. Time's up. Okay, I guess we need to go faster.
35 coins. I'll go faster.
Well,
Time's up.
When we have a turn.
Sorry about that. Time's up.
I need to have a turn.
So let's see what it says. There's got to be something with that. Oh, 35 points. So see, so those are all the things that we got points for.
I have a turn. I really want to have a turn.
Okay, so we're gonna go one more time.
I'll do it this time.
I'm
So
trying.
I'll try to record this for everybody. Ugh. If I can.
Chris.
Hold on. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do the first part. You can do your desert up to the tree. Nick gets to finish it. Okay? How's that?
Good.
Okay.
And
All
you
right.
get to knock.
There we go. We're gonna start it up.
Actually, let's just say the Bowser's already off.
No, let him do the whole thing. Okay, here we go. Ready? Start.
Okay, Dad. Keep on going.
Time's going.
You don't need to do that.
Oh, he fell. Okay, he's got to skip that. Ugh, onto the cloud. Fly him around. Fly him around. Okay, let's do in the desert. Get him, old man. Get him. Okay, Nick, go ahead. Take over. Take over. Okay, go.
Go.
Go. Hit the Bowser. Hit the Bowser. Oh,
Scared
jump
him.
on him. Keep going. 5 times.
Okay, on this.
Okay, go. On the spinny thing.
Spin. Jump on.
Okay, jump over. There he goes. Finished. Yay. Okay, let's see what he got.
38 coins.
38 coins.
Yeah, I'm better at this. I'm super bad.
Okay.
It's super.
Are these all extra?
Those, I don't know what that other one is, but I thought there was a way. Isn't there a way to keep Kurt if you guys did this? When it's in the cloud, be cautious how hard you shake him to get coins. Well, he's in the cloud, he may fall off. Oh yeah, not a problem. My question is with the spinner here. It seems like obviously it's flat, so it's hard for him to stay up. So we're gonna take a photo of this. Oops.
Oh no.
Well, watch out! Watch out!
What's me?
I can't take a picture of it
Oh.
first. Oops.
Yay.
Okay, cool. So we successfully did our first combination build here at the store. So the boys can go have some fun with this now.
We're gonna have some fun.
And see what's up.
Let me
I am curious though, Kurt, if you do know about the spinner.
Wait a minute.
I would have thought that there was a way to keep him on there, but maybe that's the whole point, is to
Yes.
allow him to fall off. So you have to go really careful with it. I'm also wondering if that other piece is maybe another little grip for the other end of the spinner, maybe. So I guess we'll see what happens with that. All right, boys. If you want to start grabbing portions of this, you may take this to a table over there to play. Okay?
I'm taking this apart a little bit.
All right. So we'll be right back, guys. We're going to take a quick break while we clean up, and then we're going to be back. I'm not going to turn the stream off. We're going to continue streaming. But we're going to just go ahead and mute it real quick to clean up the starter pack and the expansions here. And then we're going to get started on the Nintendo system. So we should have a good time. Okay? We'll be right back, guys. Stay tuned. All right, everybody. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. I don't know who's still hanging around. But this is the moment that everybody's been waiting for. The unboxing and building of the Nintendo Entertainment Console. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so let me just see which end I want to open. Lego's been very particular lately. And this side seems to not have any print on it, so I'm going to leave that side alone. I'm going to open up the printed side because that's usually the bottom. Okay. Very careful with the pair of scissors. I do not have a very sharp knife. I do not want to ruin this box.
Is this very expensive?
Okay. So who's still watching here? Let's see who's here. You can hear you great. Awesome. Cool. All right. So the big unboxing here. I'm going to try to move the camera back just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Ooh.
Nice and big.
Oh, one more still in there. Yep, leave it alone. It's a hydraulic cable. I get team stuff in here. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, it's a big size box, guys. It's a big box.
It's in my head.
Really cool. Okay, so there is a box inside the box, so make sure you guys have that too. I'm gonna bring your audio back in here. All right, so we're gonna try to sort this out by number. Chris is gonna push that away. Start getting this, help me get this sorted real quick.
They had 27, 21.
Yes, there are a lot of bags here, and I do believe they actually are in order and not doubles like some other sets, like the Millennium Falcon, where it was, 7 bag 4s. This is bag 9, bag 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 14, 15, 16. Uh-oh, I found multiple 16s. What do you have? Do you have any 2s yet, Chris? 2 of the same ones? Okay. 18, 17, 16. Come on. 18, 17, 16. 13, 14, 13. Do you have a 12? Okay. Put that on top of that. 12, 11, 10. This one's going on the bottom there. So 20 is definitely TV. 10. 9, 8. Okay. All right. So the outside stuff is definitely the, what do you call it? The TV. So we're going to dive into the box itself, the white box. Go ahead and slide it all the time. And this is going to be the console. And hopefully some instructions. Because if it sounds like the instructions again, I'll be upset. Oh, thank gosh. It's not. Box is empty. Get closed up. Put the rest of it.
Best instructions. The instructions.
Okay.
Should be a whole entire bag of tires.
So let's see what's here. So we've got, looks like 1 base, 1 rigid hose, 6, 7.
I got 1. 1, 5, 4.
7.
Another 7.
So there are a couple bags. Put it with the 7. 2, 3. Where's 1? 1, 2. Top. 3.
I was going to put them on top.
No, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. All right. We got our layout done, hopefully. And then the instructions. There are stickers, folks. There are stickers. It looks to just be 2. It looks like it's 3, 4. It's mostly going to be just for the video game cartridge itself. And then looks like there's one for the bottom of the Nintendo. It's kind of like the warnings stuff they would have put on the bottom, like the electrical code and stuff. Okay.
I need the headphones on. Coming in.
Somebody can hop in here.
second any
It's
minute.
okay. Why don't you just hold on to that? We're gonna put this aside. 2 books. One for the TV, one for the console. So what should we do first, guys? Should we do the console first or the TV first?
I think we should do the console because that's.
I think we should do the console first too because that's let's just go with the console first. Okay. So we're opening it up. Nice little old school like Nintendo instructions, and of course the meet the designer sets of how everything worked together, how they were going to design it all, and then we can get started. That is a lot bigger than they say it is. Funny. So the bottom of the Nintendo, I think, is built on this right here. So we'll see what happens.
I will.
Okay, where's bag 1? Okay. Please separator. We don't have 1,000 of those already. Okay, make sure we're empty. Good.
I'm gonna put this under the table. So I can have it.
You guys all get to see my secret of how I build now. Not a problem, Kurt.
Just give the bad.
You're messing up my flow, dude. All right, I guess I'll give it to you. You can be the garbage boy.
Yeah, and I'm gonna build it.
Okay. So when I build, I usually like to keep separate little piles, exactly how the bags are. I don't null them. I don't sort through them all. I just kind of do my thing, and it seems to work pretty good. I'm going to try to build this because I don't want to be here for like 7 hours, okay? So you can help with parts and stuff, but I'm going to be building this. Okay. So we're going to get started here. Whoop. And as you guys can probably hear, my other boys are now playing with the Mario set that we just built and trying to redo some things. I figured you'd be over there trying to figure out how to do their things, Chris. Trying to make some math. Okay, I guess you won't need to play with it later at all then. 'Cause I'll be playing with it later. And then, of course, hopefully we'll be able to test out the Mario on the console and the TV and see how that works. So we need 3 of these, 4 of these. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 2 more corners. Put in the corners. Looks like 1 stud in on this side. And 1 stud on this side. Okay, that's kind of a weird setup. Oh, duh. That would make all the sense in the world, wouldn't it? Okay. We got a little box here. Make sure we actually are putting these pins in the right sides. The frame of this is a Technic build, so if you guys are not used to Technic sets, you definitely need to work on it. And it will take your time. Make sure you do it right. So we've got 8 left still, good. Good old-fashioned real book instructions. Okay. So we got a 2x3 with a 1x6 Technic. And then we're putting a 2x2 underneath with a 2x2 corner brackets. 1x6 regular. And a 1x1 brick. And this is going to get mounted that way. Okay. So now we're going to rotate this around. We've got 1x2 brick going on here. And then a 2x6 lope. It's kind of a weird bottom. I'm not going to lie. 2, 3. Oh, this is back too far. Almost did it myself. Okay, so nice little build. Of course, it doesn't look like much at all until you start getting really into it. This is just a lot of fluff, essentially, just to get it set up. Okay. Facing a different direction. This spins around a lot too. So for those of you who are not used to Technic sets, especially, Technic sets do have little rotation symbols in them to rotate them to orient them in a certain direction for you to build on. And this one has a lot of rotating right off the bat. And it looks like we're going to marry these two together already. So this one's going to get that way, this one's going this way, and whoop, ta-da! Pretty much the bottom plate. Okay. So now we're going to start another sub model, as they call them. 4x8 with a 1x1, and they're going to connect it with a 2x4 brick. Sometimes the way they do these kind of bothers me with these instructions, like how they show the add-on, but really it's not that bad. Hey boys, Nicholas, Michael. Okay. All right, so we got this here. A little 1x2 going off this side, 2x2 on this side. Okay. So then we're going to attach this on the bottom here. We've got this guy up front connecting here, which is kind of strange.
Well, you're doing this, and let me just start working on the TV.
No, I don't want you working on the TV right now. I am building this set, Chris. And this is going in here. Flip it over. Two by six, 2x6, 2x2. Coming off the back, going that way. Okay, and then we're going to flip it over again. So we got the 1x1 there, and that there. Okay, so we're going into page 20. Looks like this is now adding on to the rest of our build from earlier. Make sure it's oriented right.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so now we got another little sub model build here. A couple of these 1x2 modified bricks with the pins. It's going to get attached to the front. And then it also looks like we have another one up here. We have another one back here. And that should be it. Cool. Okay, so now we're grabbing the two of the three long ones. Oh no, just one of the long ones. And it's going underneath this side to hold it on. It's a very weird setup, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of curious how this is gonna end up. So 2x3, 1x2 in here. Why do I have a light gray 1x2? Interesting. Okay. At least it's going pretty quick. So we've got a 1x8, keeping the same orientation here. We're not trying to screw up anything. The long one goes into the front. Just a nice little setup there. We've got a 1x1 brick going on to the inside. And another 1x6 going in here, up towards the structure. Okay. And then page 25. Can you stop, please? This is going here. 1x6 tile going here. It's filling that in. Filling that in. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. All right. You know, nice thing is I can go back and double check to see how fast we built this. Of course, we're going a little slower than regular, but yeah, if you guys have any questions at all while we're building, please let us know. We would love to answer any questions you might have about us or the store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that stuff's done. Okay, so a whole little sub build here. This with this. Oops, get it back on here. And this on here. These are the part of the buttons, maybe. Okay. And then this is going to sit right in front of that. Okay. This is the light grade 1x2 in that, and that's the step. Sometimes these steps are so easy. There's only like 2 things in the step. I find it's kind of a waste, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so then we got the shoulder side panel here, 1x4. Looks like this is starting right there. And it's going right in front. Okay. I'm always curious to see how these turn out later. Like what some of the purpose of all these little slopes are going to be here.
That's to hold the thing.
You don't know. Don't answer questions you do not know the answer to. Okay. And 3x3 goes like this. All right, we got a few pieces left to bag 1. We're going to be moving on to bag 2. Last step here. Okay, so we've got this one up front. I think this is probably the back. 2x3 brick. Then we got that. Going with the plate, slope, plate, tile. And there it is. I was like, where is it? Okay, and this, of course, is extra. Chris, can you give me the tub that's on there? So there's where we are after step 1. Doesn't look like much at all. Just a bunch of random bricks. Christopher, there's a tub right there on the end of this table. Extra parts tub. Always useful to have an extra tub for your parts. Okay. You want to build this part? Okay. You probably don't need your headset on. Actually, I probably might have to. If you guys want to join us live, go ahead and let's just click the link that's in the above chat. We're going to go and turn our headsets off for now, though, so we can pay attention to what's going on. Okay. So page 2. Do not mess these books up.
I won't.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Make sure it's empty. Make sure it's empty. Okay, so Chris is going to go ahead and build this side, but I'm going to go ahead and start sorting parts for him. Chris, one more thing for the recycle box. Okay. going to help you build some of the small sub builds here. So make sure you got it in the right spot so it's going past the seam. How did this get curled already? Was it like it wasn't like that when it came out, was it?
Probably. I saw it like that. I don't know.
Okay, turn the page. Come on. Ooh, technic. Okay, so you're gonna need this. You need 2 of those for the top. 2 long pins and 2 gray pins. Make sure they all go in the right spot, Chris. As you work on that one, I'm going to work on this other side. Okay. You got it. You're not done yet, dude. Okay.
Cool technique. 3 black pins and 1 ribbon.
I don't know why you had an extra pin over there. That's the wrong answer. Gotta make sure it's on the right side. Those are some interesting things. Just so you guys know at home, with these Technic squares, there's one side with 1 hole, and there's one side with 3 holes, and they alternate. So it's one side back and forth, 3 holes, and you need to make sure that you're on the right side, or it ain't gonna work. Chris just found that out. Have you ever had someone share an image straight to chat here? No, Kurt.
Never.
You can't share as far as well. I mean, in Facebook, and if you're on Facebook right now, which it looks like you are, you should be able to comment a photo, but I don't think it's going to show up in here or in further chat. Yes, that's the one you need. Make sure all of the colors are correct. So turn it around. So you face the black, black, space 3, blue, 1. Okay, you're good. I'm gonna try to feed them parts. Wrong side. Pay attention to what you're doing.
I didn't see it before.
The spins get you. You have to pay attention. Okay. So as far as I know, I think we're building the cartridge loader, like the cartridge tray. Okay, so you need 2 of these. You got a 1x6. You've got it looks like 1x3. All 3 of these. And that. gonna go ahead and put this aside. What did you want to share, Kurt? You're still over here, dude. Pay attention to which step you're on. So skipping ahead. Oh, shoot. It's on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This one's on.
Yeah, that's neat.
Hippie Auto.
Yep, all the way on.
Activate on pants.
Oops.
I wish there was a piece to like push this.
Just keep going, huh? Do you know that you're supposed to not be pushing those in all the way? No, you're going to do it. You're going to learn. Just because it says to put them in the hole, it does not say put it all the way through. Slide it in the hole. Where's the other one? Stop. Where's the other one? You took it out. Put it back in. Okay. Look which way you're putting it in. Is that right? Okay.
Now you push it.
Yeah, but you see where... Okay, go ahead. Where's that piece supposed to be? Where's it supposed to be? That's fine.
I didn't see that.
4 pins. Oh, Kurt, if you want, you can actually join us live on chat. If you want to log into your use your phone or whatever to sign on. You guys have been on before. Here, I'll throw the link back up in chat for you. You just have to delete the space between the backslashes and StreamYard there. If you want to join us.
It's bent.
Well, stop. You need to be careful with this. Always try to keep your books, especially for bigger and expensive sets, in good condition. Always.
Ding, ding, ding. I think you might want to do the strings. 'Cause I know
You just took them on.
I
Done. Okay, and then we want these off to the side. So, okay. I'm gonna build this part real quick. Try to speed this up just a little bit. Don't go anywhere.
get some water.
Okay, go ahead. No, you can hop on, Kurt. Don't worry. That was the whole point of this, was to hopefully have people hop on and interact with. Check it out, ask questions, so we can kind of share it around, spin things around, show off things so you can ask questions about it. I mean, this is our first build about it too, so maybe you know something we do not. Yeah, anybody is welcome to join us at any time during our streams. We'll always have them open. Oops. So it looks like we're building like the ejection mechanisms and everything else for the actual set itself. So we're in the third hole. This is a very interesting build. It looks like a little airplane. Okay, and then we're going to put some rollers on it. I remember these dreaded rollers from previous sets. And these are friction fit, so they do fit on there and will stop. Okay, so we're going to spin this back around, make sure this is facing the correct way. And this is going to hook on right to the bottom of these pins that Christopher set up earlier. And there we go. Chris, why is this like this?
What's like that?
I got a feeling you missed something.
What's this?
You put them on backwards.
I did?
Yeah. 8 goes on this side. I was like, it shouldn't be loose. And the 6. See? Yeah, that's why I got the attention. Details. Lego is always about the details. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be mounting this on now.
Right on white.
Okay, so we are doing it this way into the white
Piece of those.
1x1 brick pins. Technic pins here.
I guess that just sits there.
And that's the
Opening.
lockdown for the other one that was measured. Unless that actually sits there. I'm actually pressed down. Hold on. Okay, so we've got 2 of these pins. Use it to lock in over here. Well, that's very interesting.
I don't know. It's just sliding around.
Okay. Well, it's there now. I guess we'll see what happens here.
I have a feeling that. I have that.
On the outside to protect that from falling out.
That.
2x4 brick from that side to prevent that side from falling. Wait.
See?
Yeah, but there's bags here, dude. You're jumping ahead. Take your time. Okay, and then these guys are going to go over top. Looks like we got extras here. Okay. I'm going to help out and intervene, but I need to help out and intervene. Okay. So this is after step bag number 2. We've got this the center part of the console. This is definitely where the game would insert in, and then usually retract down. I'm not sure how
But it will.
that process is going to work. And this is actually still really, really high, because I do remember that these usually came up. So I'm very curious, and it looked like it was correct in the thing.
You're gonna start building
So.
these after?
Extra tire. And there is an extra tire in this. You get 5 tires for the 4 rims. Make sure we're all empty. Welcome back, DK. Thanks for hanging out today. And we're still trying to get our 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be giving away a $100 gift card, so make sure you tell your friends to subscribe to our channel. I'm building this.
I'll build next day.
We are doing that, and then we also have our text program we're going to be doing a special giveaway for as well. But you have to be part of the text program for you to qualify. So. Okay. Your brother's being so loud right now. Okay, so we got these guys, 2 of these, and the shoulder piece. Going across that, which is then connecting to another one of these. There's a lot of these 1x2x2 side brackets. Unfortunately, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. Okay, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I mean, dentist appointments are always good though to make sure you get your teeth, you're keeping your teeth clean and healthy. Always important.
Okay, Kurt.
Sean is setting up his Mario course. I will try to connect shortly. Yeah, not a problem. Sounds good. Hey, guys, everyone want to join or hop on? Feel free. We welcome you.
Welcome anyone that wants to.
Okay, this is the bridge. So it looks like we're building the side for it.
Building the side.
That's it. One step. One whole step just for this one piece. This one piece. This is the only thing you need to add. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to rotate. Can you move your hand there? Thank you. It goes right there. That's it. That's all that's for.
Huh.
And then 5 more of these. So the nice thing is, if you guys are a big fan of slopes and everything, you get a lot of these 1x2x3 inverted slopes. And these 3, 4, 5 takes us to what I'm assuming is the front.
I will hold for you.
That's weird. Okay. So you get the 1x2 with the headlight brick. 1x1 brick. Another 1x2 plate on top. Turned sideways. Up in a little here. Okay. Then it's gonna plug in sideways. So we definitely have some sideways building going on here. So we got sideways build. Okay. And it looks like we're insetting for the power buttons. By 2x6s.
2x6s, 1x3.
2x3. Okay, so we got 1x6
1x6,
over
1x3, 1x6.
top. Okay. Then we got a sub build here.
This looks like part of maybe the on and off switch.
Okay. Then we've got our rod here. And yes, if anybody else is watching, we are back to normal store hours and have been for about 8 weeks now. So if you are looking to come in and check out our store, you can absolutely do so at your leisure. Our only requirement is you do have to wear masks. It is a state requirement and guideline CDC, as well as our company. We do have to follow all of our state legislative lines, whether we agree with them or not. But we do enforce it here at the store. We want to make sure all of our kids are safe and healthy. Okay. That's a very, very interesting little build here.
You want to turn off your tablet that they were using.
Yeah, nice. Okay. And gray brick on the other side. Okay. Very curious what this little build is going to be. Okay, we got a little orange, bright orange pyramid piece. I must have started putting this on backwards, and that would have been a pain with these tiles. Make sure they're all lined up nice and beautiful. And this guy. Okay. This guy's going to be mounted invertly on here. And appears to be an angle. This is going to be used to help direct it down. All right, so we're rotating that way. 3 in. It looks like we're putting this right in here. That's the lock right there. So there you go, guys. Is that function I was talking about? So we'll see if we can get a better view here. The light. So normally this is where the cartridge would slide into. That's what these are for, is to kind of grab onto it. And then when you click it down on top of the controller, ta-da! And that's what would keep it down in playable mode. And then that would pop it back up. So it actually utilizes this little 1x3 T-Technic piece here on some sliders to use as a lock against this little mechanism we just built. So that's how it stays down, as we were asking. So you can see the mechanism here rotating. It is gravity fed though, so I can't show you sideways. But that's the lock, and that's how it opens. See? Whoop. So it definitely needs to be upright for it to work, unlike the original.
Can I see?
You take a look real quick. Okay. Hey, teal 1x4. Yay! This does not look teal on this camera. Not at all.
Oh.
Let's see if we can adjust that. So you do get a teal break in here too. Da-da-da. Yay.
That makes sense. How they use that.
Back to the action.
You can't hold it like this either.
No, you can't.
Just...
Okay. You gotta finish building now. Okay, so this is going over that to protect it and to give it some cover. Piece separator. Blah.
We'll need it eventually.
Oopla. Nah. All right, so we got one of the new elements here, which has been seen quite a few other times in these newer sets.
There's an upside down
Okay.
blue one
And then,
under this.
yes, there is. These are also pretty new. These actually are seen quite a bit in the Speed Champions cars,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm a huge fan of.
Oh, a minifig plate.
Kind of curious why that goes
Why
there.
would they be using a minifig plate?
Because they can. Okay. This goes behind that to
These
solidify
are
this
like
together.
just for details for the buttons.
And it looks like a light gray behind here. Let's see. So we've got this one. Oh, rotating. Rotating. This is going along the outer edge. This way. Yep.
Could be 5 studs.
Yep. 5 till. You've got this one, which should be just over the 3. And then the 6, 2x2, and 2 2x6s, which are going on the inside of here. To make sure it's nice and solid together. Okay. Same angle here. We're building this up. It appears. So we're going to go back to our long one all the way over here. Looks like we've got a 1x1 followed by a 1x6. And following the path. And then we got a 2x4 to stop that. 1x3 on the inside. 2x3, 3x3, And that's it for that. Just double checking, make sure everything else is correct and still good. Yep, okay.
So far, looking good.
And this guy, you're rotating once again, all the way around this way.
Right there.
And then tan's going in here. Okay,
And then a red brick and camber right on top of that.
sandwich it in.
Whoop.
Okay. Back to another submodel build. Using the holes. Hi, Michael. All right, so we're utilizing a lot of these hooks now. Make sure not to break any of these C-clips. It's one of the biggest pain in the butt things to finish. I don't know why they're using these. I don't know why they do this sometimes, but they're using these 2x4 Technic plates with the holes down the middle of them, but there's no way for those to pass through, so it doesn't make much sense. Not yet, anyway. Looks like I'm about to get the answer. Okay. So there's definitely going to be something that goes on the top here, some kind of axle slider. And then they're going to inverse build these.
Michael, what are you doing?
So we're going to put these little pins in and press them in to each other. So they can look like that. So we're going to plate on plate here. So green tile, brown tile, onto green, brown tile. Squishing it together. Make sure that the pin is in all the way because you don't know what we're attaching this to and you don't want it to interrupt. Okay, so now it's telling us to flip it over and we're building a little window screen here. Put those together. And then that's just gonna kind of sit there. So the pins, the C-clips are gonna go right into the window and just hold the window, apparently.
Huh.
Can you stop?
I was looking where the windows are.
Right there. So these are going to be the plug setup, it looks like, for the back. And since, of course, the front is actually down, this bottom piece is just going to kind of hover there.
Yeah, that's.
So it kind of gives it a different look. I don't know if I can
Flashlight.
put my flashlight on there so you can see a little better. There you go. So you can see the clips are showing through there. That's going to be where the, this is going to be the front of the console then. And that's going to be where the cords are going to plug in. I would have to assume.
No, those are the buttons.
Well, these are the buttons, but I mean, this is where the cords are. Yeah. These are the controller cord plugs. Which a lot of people are very curious how that works. Okay. So that moves us on to next step. Do we need to do anything else over there? No, we attach that. Okay, so this is going to go right behind that. Okay. Flibbity, flibbity, flibbity. Okay, so we need these two.
On top, and then there's.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Everything's going on top of the.
So we're going. Okay. So we've got this, which is not going to be. Yep. Player 1, player 2.
No, sideways behind.
Player 2.
Oh, and there's the mini plate.
Then we've got that. Yep. Which is bridging that apart. Filling all that in. Okay.
Everything.
Well, I got to figure out what these two. There we go. These are the power and reset buttons. Of course, the power button is going to be on the inside. I'm just going to center these right over the two holes and assume that that's correct. Ta-da!
No. It's half a step. This one moves over one. Half a step. The thing has holes.
Yep, I think you're right. That's very interesting.
Yep. That's good.
Yep, that's much better. Okay.
Everything.
Yay.
Right in.
Extra parts? Yeah, so just a little quick thing. For those of you guys who are watching, I'm going to try to see if I can pull it up while we're streaming here. I don't know if it's going to let me load it or not. Oh, actually, I probably shouldn't have opened that right now. I got a much better one to show you.
I will open the notes back.
Let's see here. Documents, operations. So for those of you at home, I'm going to try to show you something that I made already. Ta-da! There it is. So this is actually a controller I made in Studio or Stud.io from Bricklink. This is the closest I was able to get to the controller that we have here today. So I am going to go back and check to see how close I was. One of the cool things about the new controller, though, that's in here is that where these tiles are, these are 2x4 tiles, 1, 2, 3, and then a 2x3 tile here. In the actual set, these on the sides and these on the top and bottom are all 2x6 tiles, which is a brand new element they released this year. So that's going to be something that's really cool. But we'll check that out and see how that looks when we get to it.
I am going to do this one.
Okay, so Chris is going to go ahead and start bag 4.
I will give you the pieces and we'll go. Okay?
Whatever. It's fine. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. We got a nice little console front. So we have the power button and reset button here. Next to the light, this section, there it is, the light that would actually turn on. These would normally recess in, especially the reset button would push more further in. The power button would just push in if it was on or push off if it was off. And then on this side, we do have the player 1, player 2 inputs here. And then we still have yet, it looks like this bag here is going to be building on this side. As you can see, all of our little bits inside, all of our colorful bits. The original console was very, very gray and plain. And that's how this one's going to end up too, which is pretty cool. I love this console. I have it at home. I should have brought it with. I could have compared it to the real one. Maybe I'll have to do that a different day and show you guys what it looks like with compared to the next one. No, we're not coming back tomorrow. This is pretty cool though. I like how they did this. I mean, I was very surprised at how they were going to get this little mechanism to work, and they did quite a good job. Okay. Is it just that? Okay, so we are going to. So I have this orientated right this way.
Yep.
Right.
Right on the side. Right.
Oh, yep. Okay, so we're building off of where we were before. Okay. Finishing the wall. We got 1, 2, 3. We're going to number 4. Okay. Continue the page, Chris. I got this. All right. But yeah, if you guys want to join us, just let us know. We'd glad to have you guys on. All right, back to the build here.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I already have one in my hand still. Okay. 1x6 and a 1x3 brick. 1x6. 1x3. Thank you. Thank you, self.
Good.
Hold on. I need one more 1x6.
Plate?
Brick.
Hmm.
Okay.
Here, let me see.
Careful with the pages, please. Right. Stay on the one page.
That's probably this one. Probably.
Keep going. You got a ways to go. 2 1x3 plates stacked. Okay. Okay, so we're doing a 2x6 on the inside. Make sure all these are straightened out. 1x6 on the outside. And then we push the 2x3.
Right over one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I was gonna say, I was like, why is it not showing that? Okay, and then one more 1x6. Seal all those up. How many of that? How many do we need?
4.
2,
I got
2, 4. Okay.
grab
Hold
this
on.
for you.
Hold on. Which way are we facing here now? Okay, so we're doing the back now, right?
Yes.
Why does it show that there's 5 there?
you miss one?
You're handing me the pieces, dude. Not me.
There's 4 of them here. Should already be one there.
Move. You didn't do this one. You did the other one, but just skip that page.
Both these pages. Is that what said? Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then. I was like, what is going on? Reorienting that way. Don't turn it yet.
I'm not.
2 by 3, 3 by 3,
And
2 by 3, 3 by 3,
next page.
and then this guy goes up on the end up here. Okay.
Now we're done.
Now we should be back to normal. That's the important thing about making sure you don't skip pages. Okay. This. We get this plate to build that little plate thing, Chris.
What plate?
This.
Oh. I didn't know where you were. Brand new green almost looks like it's fake.
Yeah, this looks easy. Come on, I need the bracket, dude. Come on. Don't break it. It's the hardest thing to do.
I'm not putting this together. You are.
So yeah, so we're just building the Nintendo console right now,
Ding.
and then we're right afterwards we're gonna get the TV done. Hopefully, get it all built together. My son might have to take a break and go get some lunch and actually eat, sir. Okay. This is another one of our little gap pieces here. And this one is going to go over this side's gap.
Or the big gap.
Okay. Looks like we need 2 of those, or at least 1 of those, and then some extras. So it's just gonna go on. I need 2 more. There we go. Helps to give some stability to the build here. Okay, that's easy. This right here. There you go. Okay. And then looks like times 2. Well, yeah, we need 3 stacks. This is going outside.
You worked on, I worked on.
Okay, try to make these as linear as possible. Almost done.
Sure that it's
That's good. Okay. That lines up there perfectly. Okay, next page. So we're halfway through the book so far. We're at page 96.
that's a big piece. And that's a new piece.
Oh, new ones. New element. A 2x4, I don't even know, offset double jumper. That's a very
They're 2 2x2
interesting.
jumpers put together.
So
like
2 2x2
wood.
jumper plates put together. Yep.
How would
which
you,
is very
how,
interesting.
what would you call that?
I don't. You really wouldn't need to do this though necessarily. So I'm curious why they did it for this. You could theoretically just get away with doing two jumpers right next to each other.
No, if you have these.
All it does is eliminate the line in between. That's all it does. No, you could still literally just do this exact same thing and you're fine.
No.
Yeah. Well, I need another one, dude. That's for this one.
But for that one, you couldn't. You would need that piece.
Well, if it was one piece, yes. But technically, depending on where they put it, you wouldn't need it. So let's see where they're putting it,
Going right.
which is right here.
Side.
So technically, they could have. And then they're going to reattach it to the top. Ooh, hold on. Oh, no, that's right. Okay. Move it forwards. That's fine. Okay.
Ding.
2 jumpers. Yep.
Ding.
Okay, so while we're still in this orientation, it's going to be right there and right here. Ever since this morning, my wife has gotten the Hamilton song stuck in my head. So I'm constantly going over all these, Not Gonna Take My Shot, and a couple other songs. Not gonna give away my shot. I'm not gonna give away my shot. Just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. I'm not gonna give away my shot.
Shot twos.
Come on, keep going. Got lots of parts to find. Parts to find. You got parts to find.
You have
Find your parts. Find your parts.
you got the 2x2.
What in the world are they doing here? That's very interesting how they're using these reports and stuff.
Doing.
This, where's my window?
That's what you're doing.
No, I got a window already. I had a different window. Okay, this goes on here for some reason first.
That's a weird piece. Wait, more upside down building?
This must be the connector for the cords. This is going up. So we have one up, one down. That's very interesting.
Huh.
So to give you guys a quick look, this is kind of how they've got the cord set up. So this is actually free flowing here. So I'm guessing there's going to be something to plug into that Technic brick to hold it in. And this one is actually plugged in with this going above it and has a ratchet internal side for it, which I'm guessing is going to eventually connect to the power cord. If I remember right, that's the power cord. This is usually the coax plug, if I remember right. So we shall see.
We shall see.
We're not giving away my shot.
Quiet two. Quiet two, boss of broken two. You already did this?
Okay, I got this, and put a 1x3 on top of that, please.
1x3 on top of this.
Ah, okay. So this is how we're going to retain it in, is with this little, these are going to go into this right here.
Dad.
These.
Here's one of the 1x3.
Yeah, it's a 1x3 bar. It's easy. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay. And for some reason, they want us to put. Oh, I know. Silly me. Silly me. Silly me. I didn't put a pin in.
You forgot about the pin?
Yep. And that's what's holding this in. Shh. Relax. Okay. So they want us to feed this in from that side. That's weird. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. That's the This is the RCA plug. So it's got a little female with a little pin in the middle. That's the RCA. Okay. So this is going to go right next to it. Okay.
Next page, USA. Already got him.
Go back here, right?
Audio and video.
Yep. AV cords.
I have one. There's only supposed to be one. No, it's upside down.
Yep. It's inverted.
Inverted.
And we get two of the windows.
Ding, ding, ding.
So we're building inverted. Face out. Audio,
At least
video,
that one has something to hold on to.
which is going sideways over here. That's okay. To hide the studs, that makes sense. There's a lot of inverted and right side up building in here for sure.
A lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Let's go ahead and move on to the next step.
Okay, what you got there? You get me the parts. So there's definitely a lot of inverted and sideways building, especially inverted stuff revolving these cords in the back. This is all inverted here. Then this whole piece with the
Here you go.
inverted printed audio video. Which does not want to focus right now. Maybe if I put it right in front. But it's the audio video pair, and we're just going to pop it right back in here. Where it will sit.
There's your
What
step
do you
down.
care? Man. Lego's quality, some of the stuff is going down a little bit. What?
This
I know. I'm looking. I'm trying to see to make sure what is what.
So you're asking what is what?
Well, I have to go back to that side first. That was the problem. And this is going to hold that in. We've got another one of these going this way.
I want to see how they flip this back around.
Just wait a second. 2x3 goes in here.
That should be the whole side covered up when you're done.
Oh, 6 is on the outside. Sometimes I always wonder if they just go for piece count sometimes. Like they don't really care. Like you can easily do something like this with like a 1x12. But they didn't. Okay.
Here's the nuts.
Thank you, sir. You're missing a piece. 2x2 corner. Down here.
1 by 2. 1 by 2 by 1.
Well, it's a 2x2 technically.
Technically, but it's missing a stud.
Okay, 3x3.
Just call it a 3 stud.
All
piece.
3x3s.
3
3x3s. 3x3s, 3x3s, and our filler in the back. And once again, we are level all the way around. So there it is. So that's what it looks like so far. We got the front. We've got the side here. Nothing spectacular. This is just a little hole. We've got the back. Which I'm definitely going to take a look at the original because I don't remember those. I remember this being in the back, but I don't remember an extra AV cable being in the side.
Almost done.
It's very interesting.
Oh, I know what we're building
Come on.
now.
I'm getting anxious, man. I'm getting anxious. All right.
The odds.
This pen
Video.
red. Yeah, I don't think the original had AV cords, though. I could be wrong.
AUV.
RCA cords. Video was always red, audio was always yellow. All right, and we're back on. Sorry for the mute, guys. We had to discuss some business stuff real quick. Making sure we're taking care of our customers. Okay, so far so good. And we're turning it, doing it this way. Wow, this is crazy sideways. And then this is going on top. So we're building a lot of things to prevent this from coming up further and popping out. So to make sure that it stays in all the time. This is going to be really cool. Okay, and then this goes. Ooh. This is on top of that? Seriously?
I guess.
It looks right. It's very weird. They just put this on here and it's just kind of crazy piece.
Dang. On top of all four.
Okay, and this goes over all of this. Okay,
That makes sense.
that does make sense. Okay, you got that? I'm gonna start building this other side here. Here, let's move these pieces into the middle. So we can have equal access to this. Sure. Did you just take my piece? No, you're good. You're good.
I'll do 1 by 2. Reds are 1 by 2. Ding ding. Next to the mini figure plate.
How does that fit in there?
Next to the mini figure plate. Yours might need to go before yours.
Okay.
And then it should fit in.
Totally doesn't.
Wrong side. How tall is that?
It says.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
Now, what did we do wrong?
Hold on.
Did you read this?
Lower than that, Chris. Hold on. Hold on, dude. No, something happened further down. I don't know what happened here. I really don't want to have to rebuild this whole thing again. What happened, Chris?
I didn't do anything. Do we want to show them the babies?
Okay, that went up there. That's that one, which is fine. What is this?
Oh, it's this. Here.
This is what I do not want to be doing, Christopher. Let's see if it looks right.
Saying. This one's wrong.
Stop. Come on. Stop. Okay, let me see here. Because something got screwed up in here. Why is this? Should have been all the way over. That's what did it. That's the problem. This was up here, right?
No.
Yes.
We only have that one doesn't pop. Okay.
Yeah, after this piece. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Does that piece doesn't pop?
That goes there. Hold on. This goes back up here, right? No, this goes on first. We had a slight problem. We fixed it. We're just gonna go back and.
50-50.
Now this was in next. I believe it was that way. This should go in this way,
Yep, right on top.
like so. And now finally, this can go in there. All right. Now we're finally caught back up to where we're supposed to be.
I'm going. Keep on spinning, keep on spinning.
Okay. Which is right there.
That's pitch. Don't worry.
Boom, 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 boom. Just double checking. Okay. So small little hiccup, but then nothing big. We're good. We are still good.
We are still alive.
Are we? Is that what it's called?
I think. What do you have? Your daddy?
I went one step ahead of you. I need a 1x3.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, can't do that yet. I need to do this part first.
Ding, ding, ding.
To past. Oh no, what am I doing up here? Okay, that one there. Green. Black one by 4 goes the third one over. Green goes here. Okay, so then this is mine.
Almost 2 hours in.
Which goes over here. This goes here. This goes here. There we go. Now we're good.
Wait.
What? I already put it in here. Oh, nope, you got another one.
More.
You're holding out on me, dude.
I was saying.
Okay, so we have these two
There should be
bridging
other rest.
over. This.
You're not.
This guy is going up over this.
Pin, a white, yellow, red, and then a
Can you
lightsaber.
just hold on to your bricks, kid?
All easy kid to be extra.
All right, yep. Then limit the extra. Moving on to bag number 5. Yay!
Number 4.
Oh, you got 5? Okay.
I have 5.
So how's everybody else doing? How's it going, JMW? I'm new to the stream. I was wondering if you will have guests. We are not having guests today. We are actually. It looks like Kurt is here. Hold on one second.
1 minute.
Let me get my headset back on.
Get mine back on.
How's it going, Welkers?
All right, can you hear me good?
Yeah, we hear you. You are sideways though. Is there a way you
Yeah.
want to fix that?
Well,
there you go.
I can do it like this if you want. Okay. All right, so Sean has his course ready to go, and I'm going to let him go ahead and play his course the way he set it up. And then
Okay.
after that, if you have a question for him or if he wants to explain something, he can plug into his earbuds and go from there.
Awesome. Let's see
All
what you got, Connor.
This is Sean. He's
Sean,
got it.
sorry.
He's got him set up sleeping, and now he turned him on. Okay.
So do you want me to start?
Yep. Go ahead.
Huh? Oh. Ooh.
No.
It's okay.
Oh, over the cloud. It's different. Okay.
Show it close.
See what you got. 21.
21 coins. Good job, Sean. All right.
Nice job, Sean.
So do you want to go grab
So
your
one
mic?
thing I definitely noticed is that you definitely want to hit the mobs. I think it was said 5 times to kill them.
You want to hit the mobs
and
5 times to kill them.
and you get more points that way.
You get more points that way. Coins. Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember the next.
Yeah, he wanted to save time. Okay, he's going to connect.
Yeah, not
Okay.
a problem.
Where is it?
Sweet. So yeah, so if you guys want to join us, you guys
Say
can
hi.
join us anytime you want.
Say hi.
Hi.
What's up, Sean?
Good.
So did you guys have fun at the Lego store yesterday?
Yeah, I messed up on the fight. I accidentally knocked him over instead of comboing, like doing the like multi-hit thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
Awesome.
Connor showed me this with the Super Mario. Is when you use like the fireball move like 5 times,
Mm-hmm.
like around like 4 times, you could like finish him in like 1 hit.
There you go.
So that's how you do it. That's how you do the fireball. You have to lean him forward like that.
Oh, I need to recharge it.
That's cool.
Oh, I didn't do it.
One more try. Okay, try. There it is.
I beat him in 1 hit.
There you go.
What? The crazy things you find out about these outfits. That's what I'm curious about with the rest of
Yeah.
these coming out is how it's going to look.
We also have the cat one.
Awesome. Okay, you gonna build? Okay, that's pretty cool, Sean. Yeah, I was hanging out at Orleans Square, and they refused to let anybody into the mall early. So we had to wait until exactly 11 o'clock essentially to get in.
Yeah.
But the guys over at Lego, we're like, oh yeah, 10 people in line, and I think Chris and I were, I think like 12 and 13, and they actually let us in. But it was pretty cool, and a lot of people were talking in the line about, oh, what are you here for? What are you here for? Because you want to make sure that your set is going to be there. And luckily, I wasn't there for the grand piano because everybody, I think, in the line was there for the grand piano. It was kind of crazy.
I don't know what I did.
Can you hear him or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I still hear you guys. I just don't see any video on your end.
I don't know how we actually turn it off.
Oh, do you have another one coming in, Kurt? Kurt, do you hear me? Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, we do.
Are you guys joining
Somehow,
on two different
accident,
consoles?
we turned off our camera.
Okay, because I've got you on two different things right now. See? Ooh, 2.
Maybe.
Somehow another device popped up for you.
It's all on the same one, but we reconnected because it disconnected.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Ta-da! There we go. Let's do that. Okay. There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, that cat Mario is pretty cool though.
Okay.
Keep building, Chris.
So yeah, we got the Cat
Cool.
Mario one too.
Yeah, we should hopefully be getting a lot of. We did order one of everything for the store, and then we ordered 4 cases of starter packs just to make sure we had enough.
Oh, cool.
And I know you guys are definitely interested in those new 501st guys.
Yeah.
And so we did order a couple cases of those. So I think we have at least 12 sets coming in. But with our limitations right now, we had to hold off. We're hoping that we have a little change of finances here shortly that we can go ahead and do our main order. But our next order was actually going to be close to about $20,000. So it was a lot, to say the least.
So a funny thing that I did one time was before I realized that like Fire Mario could one-shot him.
Mhm.
was I took Bowser Jr. and I took this little dude
Uh-huh.
who also has a shell, and I swapped the shells so that I pretended that Mario could one tap Bowser Jr.
Oh, nice. Too bad it's not like some of the other games where you could like take his red turtle shell and kick him into something else.
No, you can't do that. You probably saw, but I pretended that Yoshi can flutter, like in the video
Uh-huh.
games he can, or he could like.
Yep. That's awesome. Are you guys having fun with it?
Yeah, we've been collecting a lot. Yesterday we just went to the Lego store and I got the house for him.
Oh yeah. Mario's house with Yoshi.
I like that the secret sneak feature where there's a star power in
Uh-huh.
his roof, so that you could secretly just sneak in a star power.
Invincibility.
And you one tap Bowser Jr.
So here's the question. Do you think Mario looks freaky when you turn him off? I think he looks spooky. With his black eyes.
When you do this,
Uh-huh. That looks creepy
Yeah.
with his black eyes. It's like he's like Halloween, like a special Halloween Mario.
Connor called him Soulless Mario.
Ah, there you go.
The only thing I don't like that just looks goofy to me is when you have Cat Mario, because the normal outfit
hmm
and the white one look normal with the red like outfit.
hmm
Let me show you the blue one now. Like it's the original one looks good with it, but when you put on the yellow one, it looks super odd.
Yeah, but I mean, it is just overalls. So I mean, he doesn't
Yeah.
really change his shirt because he's always red,
Mhm.
with the exception of with Luigi being green, which there might be a possibility they might make a Luigi too and make it a 2-player.
I want in
You
the
never
like
know.
their next wave, I want them to make a Luigi.
Yeah, make him like a little bit taller. Like
Yeah, that's like a little bit taller than Mario.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Maybe like a plate taller.
I think it's cool. The Welkers are on with us. You can say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, Dave.
Just say hi.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Are you building yours at home?
Yeah, move this.
Yeah.
Cool. You got a couple sets in. Ooh,
Yeah, my dad really wanted the fire suit one, so we got it.
dude,
Come on,
that's
go on.
cool.
Yeah, we may have to pick it up later. We got all these. So our set here in the NES are going to be here on display. So next time you guys are in the store, you guys can come check it out.
Right after that,
Carefully,
taking them home.
of course.
Right? Taking them home
Cool.
after.
I'm excited.
Hello.
I haven't looked at really these, so I'm letting
Yeah, so
Ryan
I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how to make him louder because it seems like he's just so quiet.
Yeah, Mario's so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I figured, especially for the
Can I hold it real quick?
yeah.
like for the video and stuff, they made him sound so loud. Like they must have
Mhm,
put
for
the
the-
speaker
yeah.
like right next to him.
So
Ooh.
I built this set, and when I was building it, it looked like it was gonna be super easy, but actually
Mhm.
it's kind of annoying. The easy bit is like doing this, but the harder bit is the smash down when you have to like
There you go.
you have to like smack it down.
He doesn't always pop out of
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, we noticed that too with ours. Is that you really have to hit it.
Okay.
So I don't know if there's an
you
easier
go
way.
from
We're gonna
here
try to
real
play with it and see if there's an easier way to get Mole Man out of there.
a feature that I
Back to the shop.
really liked was when Mario does the mystery block.
Uh
He's like closes his eyes, and then you could take it off, and then I got 10 coins.
huh.
We have that too.
Yeah, the Mr. Deluxe.
I liked Bowser. I really like Bowser Jr. and I like all the bosses.
We're gonna get the
Oh,
Bowser
they're
Cast.
missing
Yeah.
two parts on top.
It's just I wish that the like haunted mansion one that came with like
Oh,
King Boo, that set could have been worth more money if they
So-
brought in Luigi.
Quick thing for you, Christopher. You know how we had that extra 2x2 round plate so far in gray. We just noticed that your Bowser Jr. does not have the 1x2 green tiles on the top of his head. See, the two sides of his head are supposed to have a tile on it. You're missing 2 tiles. Unless he went to whatchamacallit here. Hold on. We'll go back to dual screen here. See this guy right here.
So at first I thought that Mario came in like every set,
Mm.
but then Connor told me one day that he only came in the starter pack, and I was like, dang it.
Yep, you have to get the starter pack. That's the
And
reason why
then
we
I
got.
asked him, how much is the starter pack? And he said 60. I'm like, ugh. And then my dad said he was going to get him. I was like, okay, yeah, now I actually want to get a Mario set. So I got the Yoshi one.
You bought the
So Sean,
Yeah.
you definitely want to check to see where these other 2 tiles went on your Bowser Jr.
We're
You see these
missing 2
tiles
things.
here? See, look at the. See if your dad can show you.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right
you
here
can't
on
blame
top.
that on me because Connor built him.
Uh-oh. He might be on Yoshi. Maybe he accidentally put him on Yoshi. I think it's the same color.
No, because they are in 2 different sets.
Mhm.
Oh, then you got 2 tiles. MIA. Better go talk to your brother.
And he's coming up. Connor, you missed a step.
I don't know. Look over there. Look over
There you go. Give it to him.
There's 1, there's 2. Yeah.
We got JMW in here too. What's up, JMW?
I just realized when
Yeah,
he said that I looked at the box because I could see it, and I looked at it.
I'll
I'm
wait
like,
till he's got his
oh,
stuff back on.
yeah.
There we go. That was good.
There we go. We fixed them.
There you go. What's up, JM? Oh, you keep turning it on and off. Okay. Let's
Show him how he
remove
burns
this.
it.
Oh. Do you want to see something funny?
What's that?
With like how you could take like a red piece, and then he'll like go on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my brain was curious and thought that doesn't that mean when he touches his roof, his roof would make him go on fire? So I tried it, and it makes him burn, and you could kill him using his own roof.
Yeah, so what's funny is you can actually use a red t-shirt as well. Or a blanket.
What?
Yes, any color, any big primary color in your house you can use for Mario.
He said you could use a red T-shirt to make it burn.
Oh.
Yeah, it worked on my.
So if you have
worked on
any
that
green,
few
blue,
t-shirts.
yellow, or red t-shirts or blankets or anything else, you can use those. Or books.
It'll burn.
Are you
It's
sure?
all by color, yeah.
It's not working for my blue.
Your blue might not be blue enough.
Oh,
It's-
it works on
see?
my green.
yep.
Yeah,
You
my
need more of
blue's
a darker blue. You need more of a darker blue.
There we go. There we go. I got my
Cool.
blue. So, my question is, when you take Mario and you put him in Bowser's castle, does that have a music?
We don't have that yet.
We don't have the Bowser Castle yet. But you're talking about the
Yeah.
the whole thing?
No,
Um,
not that. I'm talking about, the Bowser Castle set? And
Mhm.
like,
$100 set
the 100. And like when in the Bowser Castle there's like this music playing
on the video game.
in like the video game, there's this music playing. It's like dun dun dun.
You know what? That's a good question. I have a feeling it's probably going to be at like another scan tile that's going to be at the beginning of the level because it is a dungeon essentially. So So I'm sure it would have its own music to start it if there is. If not, then it's just going to be, it's just music
But-
that they put it for the video.
Because I
Which
want
I'll
it to be
really
like
disappointed.
I want it to be like the
theme music.
desert thing. You know, like how the desert has like its own kind.
Mm-hmm.
Where the castle has like its own picture on him, and it has his own music.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the water has its own music.
They don't have it on us.
Oh, no.
Show it again,
Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. What's up, JM?
and then show.
Try to see if we
then
can find a
The
decent
desert
way to do this here.
has his own thing.
Hey, can
Um,
I see it?
Is that
We
on
hear
there?
you, but you're cutting in and out. How
It is when you. There you go, right there.
you doing? Okay. Yeah. Keep going.
Gonna build one?
So one of my favorite things that we got was this little thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the cactus.
Oh, that's cool.
I really like it. Like where you could turn him on and then he plays like this music. And then you could just
That's pretty funny. I like that. That's good. All right, Jam, are you there? I think he's still having problems.
Do you want me to know?
You good?
My favorite thing, not my favorite thing, but something that I really like is when, you know, like in the games that when Mario like touches a ghost, it like makes him take damage and he gets scared.
Right.
I like that when you do it, it does that. He's like scared him. But
Yep.
if you use star power, it actually kills him. Like in the games.
Awesome.
And I thought that was really cool that they
Yeah,
added in that.
I think they did a really good job with it, and I'm
small
curious to find
feature.
out if they snuck any little secrets from the game into the actual
Thank you.
the main build.
What?
Yeah, you guys are welcome to hang out and talk.
See you later. Yeah, my dad thinks he wants me to get off.
Oh, not a problem.
I think he
Oh,
wants his
well,
phone
glad
back.
you guys got some awesome stuff.
Yeah. I just hope
Okay.
soon enough that we get all of them.
Yep. Well, like I said, we're gonna have them all here in about 2 weeks, and I know Lego
He
has
said
a
they're
bunch of them
he's
there
gonna
as
have them
well.
all in 2 weeks.
Awesome. We look forward to it.
Yeah, it should be pretty good. Hopefully. We're just building the grates right now on top.
one of like the easiest way how to get coins is this.
Oh, let's see.
If you like start a level, and you just do this the whole entire level and get coins, you get a lot.
And then finish the level when it's time's up.
See, but how do you know the time when time's up? That's the question.
Because it shows like a 15 seconds.
Keep going. Keep moving it.
So it's just here's my cloud level. It's a hack. You're hacking the game already.
That is the same size that I need? Wait, let me see if that's the same size. Is it?
And if you just want another easy way to get coins,
Just keep on name Bowser.
Oh, you're gonna run out of time.
You better end it.
where's the ending?
Let's see what you got. 46.
46.
Wow. That's crazy.
That's almost as high as my high score. Actually, I made my own. Well, I made my own
Uh-huh.
level, and the highest amount of coins I got in it was not using this cheat thing was 41.
So you guys had a problem before with the cloud, huh? And he fell off?
Yeah, before he kept falling off a bunch and he wouldn't stay on. But then I realized that not all of it was fully pushed down.
Oh, so you didn't tell me that.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
And then because I built it, and half the time when I build Lego, I forget to. I just stick it on and don't fully push it down because I don't know, I forgot. But
I think it's weird that they're all 3 stud wide for their feet and not 4
the
studs.
thing that made me upset was when we got home from getting the Lego sets, I wanted to immediately build my Yoshi house, but then I bring out the instructions and I see it's 4 pages long. I'm like, what? And then I look through the first page, and then it says download an app. I'm like, what the heck? I get so mad. I almost run out of the room into my bedroom and just scream into my pillow. I'm so mad. But then I'm mad, and then I tell my dad, Dad, you have to download an app to build this. And we were confused for 30 seconds. Is where in the app, when you scroll down, when you click the button to show you all the sets, it doesn't show you the starter pack. And we were I don't know if we could build a starter pack. And it was no, we can. And then Dad goes back to the main screen trying to look, and then I click on the layout picture, and then it says continue building starter pack. I'm like, I told you.
I didn't know that it was.
Yeah.
So we went to Target yesterday, and there was nothing there. All the Mario stuff were
gone.
Grabbed. There was one of those boxes of the poly bags of the bags. Not even one of them were there.
Wow.
There was a whole box, and
we got
no
2 boxes.
bags.
We ordered 2 boxes of those too.
Yeah,
we really wanted to order more. Yeah, we really wanted to order more, but we couldn't do it.
Yeah. The sets with Technic stuff, like Mario, are an extra $30 just for the one thing. I'm telling you, if Mario was not like this in Bowser Jr. right here, the set would at least be $30 to $40.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think the sets are pretty cool. I like the fact that I got kind of scared when I went to the store, and all he really wanted was the NES. And when we got in, there were only 2 on the shelf, and they were gone.
Yeah.
And I was and I looked at him. I was like, "Please tell me there's more." And the guy goes, "Don't worry, I've got 30 behind the counter." I was like, "Okay."
The Lego store in Woodfield, and we were behind 20 something people, and the girl came out and make sure we were all 6 feet away, and then my dad asked her how many were left, and she said upper teens for the starter course.
Oh,
and
wow.
Dad said there's a chance, but I think she was counting the ones that were on shelf, because every time one person picked up one dude kept grabbing one out of the back and then immediately putting it back in.
Yeah, restocking while it was throughout
I
the day.
think they had around 30. Maybe even more.
Yeah, I don't know how many the stores had. We're hoping to get a bunch more in later, and of course, we might have them in before a lot of the Lego stores get restocked. But we're definitely going to be hopefully full up on Mario stuff. And then we'll start working on a lot of the Star Wars things. I know your family watched some of those 501st, so we gotta get those in.
Yeah, it's my dad and my brother.
Yep.
I know I've said this before, but I collect Lego to play with, not value and collect.
Oh, that's fine.
So
That's what I do too. I play with it. I
when
play with Lego all the time.
I asked Connor why is it such a big deal to have 501st packs, he looked at me like,
You're crazy.
and I still don't know why it's such a big deal.
You'll eventually know.
I don't understand. It's just, sure, they're cool, but I just want one to
Well,
have.
I mean, you're a Star Wars fan too, so you know how cool the
Yeah.
501st and Captain Rex and stuff are.
I just started to watch Clone Wars, so I don't really know that
What?
much. Yeah.
What are you doing, Sean? Come on.
What do you mean?
Okay.
At first, I was just thinking. Okay, the reason why I didn't exactly start watching it the same time that my brother and my dad did is because I never knew which season or episode they were on. And the first time I asked them, what were you on? They were already on season 3. So I wasn't going to join in the middle of season 3. So, and then
Not that bad.
I didn't start until a couple of weeks, until 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I sped run the whole entire first season in lunch until nighttime, and then in the morning until lunch. Well, I did watch 2 to 3 episodes of season 2.
Are you gonna get it done before school starts up again?
Hope so.
That's the hope, right?
My real objective is to finish it before the Lego sets come out, so that I can understand what the 501st is about and why Ahsoka's really cool.